Good morning, friends, fellow traders, my subscribers. I greet you all. My name is Okoyeocha, reaching you from the land of the rising sun. Today is Saturday, the 15th day of November 2025. If this is the first time you are watching my video, like, share, and subscribe. Apologies for those who wanted to watch my video last week, but they could not. I was busy. I could not do the needful. Secondly, when I wanted to do it with the time I had, network issue disturbed me a lot. So due to technicalities and some other things, I couldn't update you last week. So, but nothing have changed much. So we are starting with DSY as we do every week. If this is the first time you're watching my video, like, share, and subscribe. Share with your friends. I also run mentorship program. If you want to learn from me, you can contact me. My phone number is on the bio. It works on WhatsApp and Telegram. I also have free Telegram groups. You will join two of them. You join is free. Then for the mentorship is where you will pay, and I only charge you once. I don't charge you much, and my charge is affordable. Eh, Anybody can afford it. So let's continue. DSY, just as we predicted that it will turn at this zone. Let me zoom it more. So it has turned. It's now going down. It's now going down. There's nothing again I can explain to you. Unless it goes up and break this one. If it goes up again and break this zone, then I will change the count to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then this can be with 2, then 3, 4. So, but I don't see it doing that. So it's going down to make a new low. After that, the big buying will start. So after new low, around 90 or thereabout, a new cycle will begin. So this is correction. It has completed. We look forward for the continue to sell. USD card. The same situation, we are looking for it to sell, but I don't know if it will give us a new low. I don't know, but right now, the market will drop at least 5 waves. So to me, this is wave 1. Even if you wanted to count it, you can easily count it as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then A, B, C. So this is wave 1. Wave 2 is somewhere here. Then wave 3, 4, 5. After that, we know what else we're gonna get. USD chef. Last week, USD chef deceived so many people. This very move deceived so many people. But I didn't close my trade. But I know that USD chef is going to give us a new low. So now, let me zoom the chart in. So we are looking for a new low. I'm not sure. We are looking for a new low. I'm saying this for a long time that we are going to get a new low or USD chef. So nothing has changed. The new low we are looking for, we are still looking for it. I don't see anything that will change it. Only that you need to go to lower time frame to join the sellers. If you haven't joined, you go to lower time frame, maybe we get this move. Sometimes when you don't join on time, you might miss it. So for instance, this may not enter this zone. It may just move a little bit around this place and begin to go down. But in any case, this is wave 1. Wave 2 normally go as 50% to 61% and so on before it begin to go down. So early in the week, we likely witness some buying. Then after that, the selling will continue until we get a new low. So that's my take on USDHF. So you find you are selling after some pullback. That's what we're gonna do. Okay. Okay, let's continue. Euro USD. Just we are looking for a new high. Nothing much to explain. Nothing has changed much for the past 2 months. Not have changed. This is our reversal zone. It reversed our reversal zone. So now it's going up. We are looking for a new high. So just look for entry and nothing more. When it dropped to this place, look for entry. If it didn't drop to this place, at the break of this place, look for entry. So nothing to waste time about. Where we need to waste time is when it is correcting. Once you get the correction and the reversal, then everything becomes easy. So the difficulty always when it is uh, making correction, because sometimes it will truncate. Sometimes you thought that it have truncated, it will go back to complete it. So the difficulty is over since we have gotten to this zone and the market have reversed. So let's continue. Pounds USD. The same situation. It has got to it got to our reversal zone. It have reversed. The move now, the buy started here. So if you haven't entered, nothing to fear. Once you enter, your stop loss should be at the lowest. Should be a stop loss should be here. Then when it break this trend line, you move your stop loss to this place. When it break this place, you can move your stop loss. So the market will make a new high before the selling will start. So a new high is what we're looking for. 1.38 and above is what we're looking for on pounds USD. AUD USD, the same thing. We're looking for a new high, that is a close above this place before the selling will continue. So right now, you look for entry. Simple. It reversed, this completed the move. The first move, correction. The second is now started here. This move, it dropped. I think there was a news that caused this volatility. So now is the time to buy. Stop loss should be here. Okay. But if you are conservative, allow it to break this place before you buy. I've already bought, my stop loss is here. But do not overtrade. Do not be greedy. Greed is so bad in trading. Using the USD, are we going to get a further move down? I don't think. Uh, I bought around here. Stop loss is here. Is it tight? If it goes to break the stop loss, yet I will look for another buy. I don't think it will going to sell and break this low. We may get what we call leading the diagonal. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then a drop. Then it continues to go up. So I'm not looking for a further selling as of now. Okay, so that's for using the USD. JPY. Last 2 weeks, I said we are looking for it to enter this zone. Enter 181, 182, 183, 184 zone. So nothing has changed. Though we may get some selling before the buying starts. So what I'm trying to say, that the big selling we are expecting is when it enters this move. That is when it have completed the buying cycle. Then a big move will be expected. Okay. USDJPY is something similar, but this one seems to have completed the pattern. Okay, it seems to have completed the pattern. So now, what do we expect? This is a pattern, a bigger one. This is another pattern. It broke this pattern, try to go up again. So right now, if you didn't enter a trade 2 days ago or yesterday, allow it to break this low before you sell. Okay, because it may still go higher, break this top before selling. So if it breaks this top, maybe some people will hit stop loss. Okay, but if you haven't sold, allow it to break this low before you sell. The big selling seems to have started, but sometimes when you try to enter early, you make a mistake and your stop loss will hit. So for that reason, you better wait for it to reach a level of confirmation. When this place is broken, it's time to go. Pounds JPY, similar thing with USJPY. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This seems to be a pattern that has been completed. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What we call ending diagonal. So I mean, this can be leading the diagonal for a move like this, then for another move. So I don't have time to explain everything about this now, but if you are buying, close the buy, allow it to drop before you buy again. If you want to sell, allow it to break at least this very place before you now sell, so that your stop loss will be this place. Then the target, if you're selling, the target should be around here. Not minding it may give us something below this place, but not sure of that because we have gotten W, X, Y. Unless it will make like X, Z. That's the one you to break this place. But I don't expect that. I expect it to give us a new high to complete the daily pattern before the big selling will now start. Gold. Gold. Gold seems to be making a big correction. That is, we may see gold drop to this zone. 3720, 3680 zone. Gold may drop to this zone. As a matter of fact, if there's no sharp buying on Monday and Tuesday, then gold will do this. Except we witnessed a sharp buying on Monday and Tuesday. If not, gold will do this. Okay? Remember, that's how I was showing you Euro pays. And then after they complete. So for now, gold, silver, I will not buy. I'll be looking for sell setup. Unless it break this high again, then I will look for buy. If not, I'm looking for sell setup to sell it downwards to this zone. That's my target on gold. Silver, similar thing. These signs of trend change. Okay, so this is what I'm looking for silver to drop towards 45, towards 45, 500, 45, 44, 500, 44. This is the zone I'm looking for silver to drop before the buying will start to give us an ABC pattern. Platinum, this was an accurate reversal. It reversed at our reversal zone. Then this is what I'm expecting. Okay, this is what I'm expecting. 1,360, 1,340, 1,320, 1,300. This is the next place you look for buy. If you are trading platinum, look for buy around this zone. US oil. Oil is somehow complex. Okay, if you don't have experience on oil, you may leave it. That is, if you don't have experience in trading complex patterns. I bought oil when this happened. I just bought oil around here. Stop loss here is still open. The trade may go against me, no problem, because I don't overtrade, and my stop loss is not that much. So, but this is what I'm looking at to happen in oil, because that's the only thing that makes a good pattern. A, B, C. Okay, market can do anything. Market can override the patterns and continue to go down. For instance, it can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is wave 1. Then you do this, a kind of wave 2, begin to go down. It can happen. Though I don't expect that, but it can happen. Then it becomes a bigger 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and ending diagonal. All these things, we see what we expect in future. Then we always have an alternative, and we have the one that have greater probability, and we go with that. So this is what I'm expecting to happen on oil. Oil will go up towards 64, 65, 66, 67, or thereabout before selling again. US 100, NASDAQ. NASDAQ has given us a textbook pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wave A. Then this is wave B. Then there's possibility that this wave C has ended here. There's possibility. We call it a truncation. Okay, but in any case, this is what I'm looking for. Maybe it may give us a kind of A, B, C, D, E to complete the pattern, what we call a triangle. Then it becomes A, B, C. Before the buying we continue. But let's watch. If it breaks this place without giving us any pattern to drop, then the buying will continue. For now, I will not buy, I will not sell until I know what is happening here, because I'm looking for it to complete this very move. But it seems that it will truncate, but it may not truncate. It may end up giving us this pattern here. Then it will drop. By then, the buyers will have confidence to buy. Right now, I don't have confidence to buy. US SP 500. Also, I'm looking for a further drop, but it seems to have truncated. So let me not assume that it has truncated until it goes above this place. Only then I will assume that it has truncated. Or meanwhile, that this is wave 1, not even truncation. It means that this have completed here. Then this is wave 1, this is wave 2. Since it didn't break this low, it can be wave 2, this is wave 1, then the buying will continue. But I don't want to go with that. I want to go with this drop, then before I will buy. But if you break this high, then I will assume that this is wave 1 indeed, and this is wave 2. Then the buying will continue. Era que no disappear. Come in the measure